Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to Dirt Bike Channel. I'm your host Kyle Brotherson, and today we're going to be talking about stands.
I love this bike!
These Works Connection stands are pretty phenomenal. I've had the occasion to use a number of different stands as I've been messing around with dirt bikes over the past several years, and these are as good as any stand that I have found. One of the things that I like about them is that they've got a real nice wide top, and it's kind of like a rubber coating or a plastic rubber top. Obviously a lot of stands have something like that, but these are just grippy enough that your bike isn't sliding all over, and it's just cushiony enough that it's not scraping up the bottom of your bike. So it's the right amount of grip and cushion there, and I just think that they end up working really well. They're also extremely stable. So what they've done is they've made this so that it's not just got a flat base down here. So when you do have a flat base, like I've got some stands in other places where in the garage where this is just a straight bar, and what that does is it makes the thing wiggle a lot more, like rock a lot more than this. My concrete isn't exactly level right here, but if you've got like a base that is completely flat like this way, then those stands, when you go to put them out on the dirt, they kind of rock a little bit. And so this is a nice way to do it. There are other designs. Let me grab another one here. There are other designs like this Motorsports products, which I also actually like this stand as well. But this gives you kind of the other way to go about that, which is to have 4 different feet. And whether or not you have individual feet or you have this bend here in the on the ground, I think that's important to have that so that it will actually be a little bit more stable. And these things are made like a tank. You've also got, your parts tray down here, so as you're working on your bike and you're pulling things off, pulling bolts off, you can stick them in the tray right down there. They didn't put an oil drain here like you see on some of the other stands, and I'm totally okay with that. And the reason why is because I never change my oil on the stand. I'm usually somewhere else, and so I don't think it's a big deal to not have a hole in there. But you can also see how there's more of a surface area here on this Works Connection stand. It's a little bit bigger of a platform, and that is kind of nice because it makes for a very, very stable way to hold your bike. It's also exactly at the right height that I feel like for a lot of the bikes. It takes, generally, depending on what the shape of the frame is on the bike, they'll be completely off the ground or just maybe a teeny bit of weight on the front tire, depending on which bike and which frame we're talking about. So I've really had no qualms with these stands. And when I am going to put a bike on a stand, or if I'm going to go somewhere, these are my first choice. They're very, very sturdy. It's not the lightest thing in the world, but it's got really, really quality construction, and I know that those are going to be great. Also, it's good to step out of the truck onto something like that with that wide platform. That's another reason why I'm not as enamored with having a hole in the top of my stand, because I use these a lot as a step stool to get in and out of the truck or something like that, or loading or unloading a bike. You can use that as a stepping stool. And so it's nice to have a big wide platform for that. So I really like these Works Connections stands, and when I got them, the guys at Works Connection were kind enough, and I've had them for over a year, but they were kind enough to send me some graphics as well. You can pick these things up at a lot of different places. Rocky Mountain ATV is a good place to get those. That's one of the logos there on the stickers you can see. So I don't get paid to do these reviews. these are just a quality product, and it's something that I think is very good. It's something I've been using for over a year now, and they're my favorite stands, I think, of all that I have. So that's a real world product review. I know there's not a ton to talk about with stands, but I do think that if you're looking for a decent stand, look no further than these Works Connection stand, because you're definitely going to get a good quality product there. And I'll roll in the price on these things. I can't even remember what I paid for them because it's been so long, so I'm gonna go ahead and have to roll in the price. One thing you can do to help Dirt Bike Channel out is if you use our link down in the description of the video for our parts link. It's an affiliate link, and it helps to give us, we get a little bit of a kickback on that if you go through those links. You can also hit dirtbikechannel.com/parts, and that just gives us a little bit of a referral bonus on this stuff, and that's the only way that I get anything out of this, is if you use those referral links. So anyway, just thought I'd give you a little bit of a product review today, and if you like what we're doing on the channel, please remember to like these videos, share, and subscribe. Also make sure that YouTube is sending you notifications about new videos. You can go to my home page or my YouTube channel and make sure that that bell is ringing. You get the ringing icon up there to make sure that you're gonna get email notifications for new videos that are coming out. Anyway, please give me a like and a share, and until next time, thanks for watching. Hey guys, if you didn't already know, Patreon is the best way to support Dirt Bike Channel. We've got some really cool rewards over there, so click on the link up here that you see to become a patron. That'll take you directly to our site, and you can check everything out. You can donate as little as $1 per month, and it would really, really help us out. Thanks a ton, guys.